Another meet and greet is changing soon, a new character has arrived at Avengers Campus, and so many new snacks around all the parks. All the latest Disney news is coming up right now on DFB Guide. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. It is Saturday, so you know what that means. I've got to tell you about everything that happened in the Disney parks this week. Let's get started. As of this week, we noticed another change happening in Disney World. A certain character meet and greet has closed. We went to check out the Monsters, Inc. meet and greet area at Walt Disney Presents in Disney's Hollywood Studios, where visitors can normally meet Sully, and the location was closed. A cast member did confirm it's now closed to make way for a new character, specifically the live-action version of Ariel. The new meet and greet will open sometime this summer, and don't worry, Sully is not gone forever. He's going to be relocated over to a reimagined Pixar place, which is going to be opening soon. You'll also be able to meet other characters in that area, including Edna Mode, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, Frozone, and more. Some new photo opportunities have arrived in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios. They started on May the 4th, but Disney shared that these will stick around after the celebration ends. First up, there's going to be a hollow puck magic shot that'll reveal the details of your next target. You'll also find a BB-8 magic shot near the Millennium Falcon or the Darksaber blade across from Oga's Cantina for a special photo op after dark. Another magic shot will place a droid in your photo, but this time it's BD-1. And finally, if you want to celebrate things the Mandalorian way, check out this special PhotoPass lens on the My Disney Experience app. This is going to let you pick your own Mandalorian armor. The lens will be available for everyone to check out for free through May 11th. Then starting May 12th, it'll only be available for annual pass holders or those who buy the Disney Genie Plus service. Mantis is now joining Star-Lord at Avengers Campus in Disney California Adventure Park for the Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Dance-Off Show. The show takes place a few times each day in front of Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, and during the show you'll get to show off some epic dance moves as Peter, Gamora, and Groot boogie to some awesome tunes. Mantis has also joined in and is only joining for a limited time, so be sure to say hello before she's gone. A snack cart stand has reopened in Epcot, and it has a new design. The updated design matches the new theming of Epcot that we've begun to see carried throughout the park. It also matches some of the Connections Cafe and Eatery designs. It features a simplistic design with white and red colors and showcases the iconic Spaceship Earth design on the front of the cart. The snack cart serves popcorn, Mickey pretzels, cotton candy, churros, bottled drinks, and more, and it's located in front of Mission Space, so isn't too far from the front of the park. One of Disney's newest snacks can be found at Connections Cafe in Epcot. It's the Perfect Sovereign Waffle Bites. These are mini liege waffles with a red berry dipping sauce and edible gold dust. When you order the waffle bites, you get them in a small box with a separate lidded container of dipping sauce, and we like how transportable this one is. The edible gold dust is made up of sugar crystals that top the waffles, which offer a nice sweet extra bit of crunch. The waffles taste more like a croissant than a regular waffle, but that's not a bad thing. The dipping sauce tastes like a mixture of berries, think a mixture of raspberry, strawberry, blackberry, etc. And together, the two are a match made in snack heaven. We think this is a great option for kids because parents can pick them up without having to worry about what to do with leftover food and mess. We also think it's a great value snack because they only cost $4.19. Yep, this is a snack less than $5 at Disney World. But be aware, it's a limited time snack, so it's not going to be around forever. Each month brings a different seasonal cookie at Gideon's Bakehouse in Disney Springs. This month, it's one of my very favorites, the white chocolate caramel macadamia nut cookie. It's made with their homemade salted caramel baked right in, and they describe the cookie as sweet, salty, soft, and crunchy. We tried it in 2022. I also tried it in 2021. It was the cookie of the month for June the past couple of years, but now it's moved up to May, and we love it. The salted caramel nitro cold brew is going to be sticking around for a little while longer as well, so you can get the coffee to match the cookie flavors. This cookie also comes with a new character, Maria Valia. You can purchase Maria Valia t-shirts or find her on the collectible menu throughout the month of May. Over in Epcot as well is one of our favorite spots to get a snack, Caramel Kusha. Well, a new treat is now available. It's the Werther's Original Caramel Cookie Butter Caramel Square. Yep, caramel is in the official name twice, and it's $4.49. First up, we have to point out that the mobile orders have changed a little bit here. You now get your snacks in a sealed bag with napkins and plasticware. Now onto the treat. It's a caramel cookie butter flavored square with cookie butter filling and cookie pieces. When you bite into it, the cookie butter flavor comes through, followed by the delicious Werther's caramel. It just melt in your mouth. The crumbles are also nice, and we like how the cookie butter almost gives it a spiced graham cracker-like flavor. Overall, the cookie butter and caramel flavors work very, very well together. But here's our warning. This little treat is very sticky, and you will end up finding it all over your hands after you eat it. Just make sure to have some wet wipes handy. I always travel with those. Of course, some of the best treats are messy, so that just comes with the territory. We've had other caramels here before, but this one seemed particularly messy compared to the others. So be sure to check it out if you're in Epcot soon. You'll find caramel kusha in the Germany Pavilion in Epcot's World Showcase. Disney World is celebrating Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month all throughout May, and with that has come some new menu options around several of the parks. First up, we tried the spicy Asian chicken sandwich in Disney's Animal Kingdom at Restaurantosaurus in Dinoland, USA. This one's served with a side of either fries or a cutie mandarin orange. It's a crispy fried chicken breast with Korean seasoning, house-made spicy pickles, and pickled red onions. This one's going to cost $11.59. Overall, it was a decent chicken sandwich. We really liked the Korean seasonings on the chicken. The pickled red onions and spicy pickles that topped the sandwich were flavorful and crisp and gave the sandwich a nice crunch. Next up, we tried the Bangkok crispy chicken wings. This new offering can also be found in Animal Kingdom, but at Nomad Lounge just outside of Tiffin's restaurant. These look amazing. The plate is a few crispy fried wings tossed in a sweet and spicy fish sauce topped with peanuts and cilantro and is priced at $16. If you have one big takeaway from these wings, it's that they nailed the crispy part. The fish sauce that the wings were tossed in was thick and dark and had a similar taste to teriyaki, while the peanuts were chopped up and topped the wings along with the cilantro. They were sparse and more for decoration rather than added flavor. This could have been a great shareable appetizer for a few people before moving on to another entree because we thought it was plenty for one person. We also tried a new sweet treat, the Pineapple Crisp Sundae. This can be picked up at Tamu Tamu Refreshments in Animal Kingdom. It's a pineapple crisp cake topped with vanilla ice cream, pineapple caramel, and crispy streusel topping. This one is priced at $6.79. We had it twice actually, and the first time we did not love it, but the second time was spot on. So again, inconsistencies at Disney. Surprise. Now, we also hopped over to the Disney resorts to try the Korean fried chicken bowl with cucumber namasu. The dish can be found at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort in their Captain Cook's quick service restaurant. It's priced at $15.49, made of double fried chicken thighs, tossed with gochujang sauce, sesame seeds, green onions, and pickled cucumber. The chicken was really crispy, which we liked because sometimes sauce can make the breading soggy, but the gochujang had a sweet flavor to start and then the heat kicked in. We thought this one was pretty good compared to other gochujang chicken we've had. The cucumbers were tangy and sour, which is nice and refreshing after the hot chicken. We also wish there was an additional element besides just the chicken and rice to cool the spice because the cucumber slices were so tiny. We wouldn't recommend this one to those that are spice averse, those who want more than just chicken and rice, and maybe those that are budget conscious. It was really pricey for a quick service entree. After all that spice, we needed something to cool off with, so we picked up the Heart of Tahiti Mochi Dole Whip Cup. This one can be found at Pineapple Lanai at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort 2 and is priced at $6.29. This is made up of pineapple Dole Whip, mochi cake, a Moana-inspired white chocolate decoration, and an edible flower. I think it goes without saying, but you gotta like pineapple Dole Whip for this one to work for you. The mochi was semi-sweet and went well with the rest of the flavors, and the presentation was pretty, and the edible flower was crunchy and tasted like lettuce, while the Moana decor was just a simple white chocolate garnish. Get ready for some heat because the new Clyde's Hot Chicken location is now open in downtown Disney at the Disneyland Resort. The restaurant serves up traditional hot chicken and has a few other locations in California and in Las Vegas. The restaurant serves up chicken strips known as Clyde's Hot Sticks in 3 different heat levels: naked, original, and hot as Cali, which they've had to change that name. For a full review of this new spot, head to our website at disneyfoodblog.com. Now, of course, here at DFB, we take Disney food very seriously, which makes me super excited to tell you about our newest merchandise design, our Ohana Means Noodles shirt. So, of course, Ohana means family, but to us, it also means nudes. And I hope those of you watching will also agree. If you want to grab one of these for yourself, you can get it now online over at dfbstore.com. This is my favorite one. If you're headed to Disney World soon, you may already have plans to pick up that adorable Pumbaa popcorn bucket before you see Festival of the Lion King for the umpteenth time, but you're going to want to add some money to your souvenir budget because now you can get a Timon sipper cup to go with Pumbaa. He even comes with a carrying strap that says Hakuna Matata on it. He's $18 with bottled water and $19.25 with bottled soda. Both the Pumbaa Popcorn Bucket and Timon Souvenir Cup have been released to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Disney's Animal Kingdom, so right now that's the only place you can find them. We got ours from an ice cream cart near Pete Safari, but you should also be able to pick them up at Trek Snacks, Carnivores, the Feeding Ground, and select ice cream carts throughout the park. And in other Sipper news, Disney previously announced that the Grogu Sipper Cup would be arriving in Disneyland soon, and he is here. The Sipper features the oh-so-sweet Grogu holding his little bowl of soup. He's got a fun strap that has little Grogu images all over it, along with the Disney and Mandalorian logos. Grogu is available at a few locations, including Galactic Grill and the Fruit Cart, Churro Cart, and Lemonade Cart in Tomorrowland. He's $29.79 with your choice of Coca-Cola bottled beverage. Supplies are limited, so you want to get your hands on him fast. This is the way. And that's not the only Star Wars sipper we found in the parks this week. We found that new light-up acid spitter orb sipper at Ronto Roasters in Disneyland and Docking by 7 in Hollywood Studios. It's available for $18.79. Like most sippers in Disney World, this one includes your choice of fountain beverage at the time of purchase. There's not a ton of room for a drink in here, but let's be honest, this is a showpiece, not a utility piece. May the 4th and a giant cup of caffeine be with you. So in honor of May the 4th, Disney and Starbucks collaborated to create a few new Star Wars mugs. These mugs are available now on Shop Disney, but we also found them at the Emporium in Magic Kingdom. We also got them over at Hollywood Studios and in Epcot. The first is the Mustafar mug. One of the best parts of this mug is the fact that it includes Obi-Wan Kenobi's iconic line, "I have the high ground." Next, there's also the Coruscant Starbucks mug. The main colors of this one are purple, orange, and black, and the mug features images of Coruscant. Finally, the Jakku Starbucks mug. This features blue, orange, and brown colors and features scenes from Jakku, the remote desert planet. Each one of these mugs is $24.99. Now, if you don't have room in your cabinet but simply can't resist these, you can also buy the teeny tiny ornament versions. If you're in Disney World and forget your sunglasses, you are in luck. Sunglass Hut has locations in both Magic Kingdom and Disney Springs, although the Springs location is currently closed for refurb. But now a new Sunglass Hut pop-up is available in Epcot. As part of the set of vendors for Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival, Sunglass Hut has set up shop with an impressive array of sunglasses, including the fan-favorite luxury brands. The manager of the pop-up shop said we could expect the shop to be at Epcot for the next 2 months, but that they were hoping for permanent locations in each of the parks. And that's everything I've got for you this week. Be sure to sign up for our newsletter for even more Disney news. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.